Good morning. Take two. With the beautiful music of TOMITA, TOMITA, the Japanese electronics virtuoso. I think this is Hair on the G string, isn't it? There used to be a lovely video on YouTube, this track, Hair on the G string by Bark, with wonderful scenes of Japan, but it was removed, copyright. But this is from my Windows Media Library, and I think I'm going to put some of TOMITA's tracks on a CD to play in the high car. His first album I bought on vinyl many years ago, Snowflakes Are Dancing, the music of Debussy. And he did a version, you know, on vinyl of the Holst Planet Suite called the TOMITA Planets. And I went in this record shop in Nottingham a long time before these large stores like HMV. And I said to the youth behind the counter, I want the Planets please by TOMITA. He said, who? I said, TOMITA. So he went off down the shop, he went off down the back, and eventually he came back and said, I'm very sorry sir, I can't find anything by any group called Tomato. I said, TOMITA, you cunt. He says, I beg your pardon. I said, you heard. And I marched out and slammed the door. And he stood there with a shocked expression on his face. A customer just called him a cunt. Tomato indeed. And when TOMITA did that album, the daughter of the composer Holst, Imogen Holst, said, well, she took out a court injunction, got the album banned. She said that TOMITA had destroyed her father's music. And for a while that album became a collector's item. But I played my version that many times, you know, with this stylus, it starts to wear out. But when Imogen Holst died, the injunction became invalid and the album is now widely available, the TOMITA Planets. Lots of special, spectacular sound effects. This is the more gentle side of TOMITA. So another new week. Try not to upset you lot. But I can't promise. And it's only going to be short. It's rather chilly. Rather chilly around the knackers. I've got my dressing gown on. I'm not putting the heating on. No, fucking just gone 12 o'clock midday. So when this ends, I'm going to jump it forward a bit. It's a beautiful track, just a short track, which I once put to one of my College Park videos, but YouTube removed it. Once again, they said copyright. So when me and Mandy are sat overlooking that cove in Cornwall on New Year's Day, shortly after midnight, we'll sit and listen to TOMITA. This is the music of Ravel, Pavane for Dead Infanta, or I don't know how you say it in French. Sounds like a choir, but of course it's not. It's synthesizers. And he's a genius, aren't you, TOMITA? Yes, Arthur. But what's happened to TOMITA? He's disappeared from the scene. How sad. So got a lady coming this afternoon to help me fill one of these forms in with 24 pages to renew my tennis allowance, and I'm going. I ain't been out of bed long, as you can see. Hair all over the place. So all the very best, and behave yourselves this week, you lot. All the best, bye.